Well, hello, and welcome back to the Tao Manifesting Tarot. This is the tarot reading that focuses exclusively and completely on your ability to manifest. It's a God-given gift that really is not encouraged very much. Yes, I know we talk a lot. We say the word manifest or manifesting a lot. But the truth of the matter is we really don't have the ability to lock in for several reasons. One, I think our imaginations are getting weaker as we get more addicted to the technological stuff, the computer stuff. We let the computers and all the toys, and let's face it, most of the computer stuff are toys. Yeah, I know they do work, but they're toys. We let them do our thinking for us. Well, I saw it on the computer, I saw it on the internet, I saw it must be and we don't do much checking. So our imagination is kind of disappearing. And that seems to be showing up all over the place. A lot of people are making the same kind of comments. The other thing that we're concerned with is that because your ability to manifest is being diminished through a lack of imagination, you're easier to control. The mass mind. Boy, I've been around for a long, long time. I was here when the internet started, and the promise of the internet was, I don't know, maybe fueled by television programs like Star Trek or Star Wars or something. I don't know what it is. We just thought that, oh man, this automation stuff, this is going to be great. And we're finding out there's a price to pay. We should know better. There's a price to pay for everything. Whatever you own owns you. We own the internet, and the internet owns us. So we're working on kind of turning the tables. We're working on helping you to manifest. My job, inspire you. Here is the one picture you're going to see for the next 10 minutes. I want to minimize distractions. God knows we have enough distractions, and they're meant to be distractions, by the way, if you haven't figured this out. They're meant to distract you. Whether it's purchasing something, whether it's some crisis in the news, all of it is meant to distract you, to get you off your game. What that does is take away your ability to manifest, because you're buying whatever they're selling. Alrighty, so let's get to it. Middle card. Time to go, time to go, time to go. That's the oracle card. That's the message in today's reading. Up on the right side there, it's 45, given the number 45. 4 is stability, 5 is change. So you're looking for stability, but you're going to have to change. And the 4 and 5 equal a 9. Somebody's going to have to come to an end. Well, of course, when something ends, that leaves room for something else to begin. And that's really what we want to focus on. The point of the matter is the clock is running. It is time to go. You know that. First card, all the way to the left. We got the High Priestess. It's your intuition talking to you, screaming at you, telling you something's off. Something's different. And yesterday I was with a group of people and we were having a little conversation about this. Almost everybody says, we know that the world sucks, there's terrible things going on, and it's coming to light. And it's a good thing, but it's a painful thing at the same time. But beside all of that, something's off. It doesn't feel right. The gears aren't meshing. Now, I think part of it is the fact that we are actually seeing the world for what it is. We've lived in a fantasy for past 50 years longer, especially in America, but in many places of the world. Things have been going well. Things have been, they looked prosperous. People were happy, content, lazy, escapist. It was very comfortable. You don't grow when you're comfortable. You settle. Unfortunately, one of the facts in life is that to grow, you're going to have to feel pain. That's what we're feeling now, and I think that's what has people going, something's missing. Yeah, you're feeling the pain. You're seeing the world for what it is, and you're trying to, within that sauce, trying to make sense out of it. Trying to make something new, but we haven't had enough time yet. And we haven't really seen the whole picture yet. so that we know what the next step will be. So we're kind of caught in limbo, and I think that's what's throwing off. But the high priestess says, man, your subconscious is just screaming at you. It is time to go. The clock is running. Question is, what's the next step? Okay, I gotta go. What do I have to do? Well, at this point, it makes it very tough because we're looking at the Four of Cups. Cups are things that we're attached to, not just people, but things, ideas, feelings, philosophies, whatever. Doesn't make any difference. Things that we're attached to, we're connected to. And usually, at least in the beginning anyway, in a positive way. Maybe that does not hold up over time, but that's the attraction, right? And you see in the Four of Cups this guy sitting in rather desolate land, and there are 4 cups spilled. They're empty. Now, he got these little things growing in the sand, so the potential for growth is there. But right now, the Four of Cups says you're lacking motivation, you're lacking interest. And that's what I was just talking about. The fact that people go, something doesn't fit. Well, I think what doesn't fit is we're entering an entirely new reality. We know that, but we don't know what the reality will be like. There are some pretty interesting options here. You have nothing and you're going to like it. That's the people trying to run the world. They want to control our food, our water, everything. 15-minute cities, take away cars. Klaus von Nazi said this week, he said, we're going to take away the personal car. I mean, they want you trapped in an open-air prison. That's what they want. To settle for less. They will tell you everything about your life. Really is kind of like a version of Gaza. That's really what they have in mind. We're going to put you in an open-air prison. You can only walk 15 minutes from home. We'll tell you how many things you can buy, what you can buy. We'll tell you what to think. We'll tell you what you eat. We'll control your water, your air, everything. That's the plan. That's the dystopian side. The other side, we're going to go for more independence, more personal responsibility. We're going to go for more freedom. Yes, there's a price to pay. You're going to have to be responsible. That means that you're going to have to be more interactive. You can't just simply clock in, clock out of life, so to speak. You can't just go to work, clock in, get your money, go, hey, watch the TV, watch internet, do whatever. You're going to have to participate. You're going to have to be present. You're going to have to be conscious. I think people are aware of that, and that's what scares them. On a subliminal or subconscious level. Oh my God, I'm going to have to pay attention? No! I think it's that. We can feel. Do we give up responsibility or do we take responsibility? Where do we go? We're not quite sure yet. We know where we might like to go, but we're not exactly clear yet. And it's that indecision that makes the gears not fit. Next card over. In fact, next 2 cards are wands. Wands are positivity, enthusiasm, gratitude, joy, happiness, energy. 7 of wands is defiance. It's taking the offensive. It's taking, okay, I don't know how this is all going to turn out yet. It's way beyond me. But I'm going to try to make the best of my life. I'm going to try to make the best decisions for myself. I'm going to try to make decisions that free me, that keep me independent, that keep me happy, plugged into my life, not just visiting my life, but actually living my life. And the 9 of wands, right next to it, says, yeah, I'm determined. Damn it, I'm determined. In fact, the 7 and 9 together really emphasize commitment, determination. I want a life that means something. If all I'm going to do is get up, sit in front of the computer, eat, and then go back to sleep and start the whole routine all over again, nothing connected, nothing. I can't be with people. I'm not making real connections. I'm not making any movement in my life. I'm buying things, but they don't make me happy. What the hell is wrong? Well, the wands say you got to jump in. You got to participate. Otherwise, the 4 of Cups wins. Even though the high priestess is screaming at you, the change is here. It is, It is time to go. The clock is running. You got to make a decision. That Four of Cups. The isolation, the boredom, the desolation, the not being plugged in. That Four of Cups right there. That's how people are living these days. Oh yeah, you got all the things, but you got nothing that means anything. You're not making the connection. Time to make the connection. So therefore, you want to do it with passion. You want to do it with persistence. You want to do it with determination. Those are the two Wands cards, the 7 and 9 of Wands. It's real clear. Your choice. Time to go, to step forward. Are you going to design your future, or are you going to let them? That's the reading for today. Back tomorrow again with another Tao Manifested Tarot reading. Hope you're here with me. Makes it all worthwhile. I love the connection. Between now and the next time we do get together, peace and blessings.